up, y'all? We here,
Whoa.
That's how we got rappers flipping out at other rappers. You feel me? Y'all messing with the rapper compilation that we react to. So we don't waste no time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the post notification button. Follow social media and get into it.
Let's do it.
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry. Sorry. All right, bet.
That nigga baby in here talking some shit.
Oh, I remember that shit.
Like he about to do something.
He went viral.
Hey, DaBaby. I remember that whole summer.
DaBaby was on the run.
He was on the run, boy.
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. Your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
What? That means you were pregnant, huh?
How the hell?
Huh?
I mean, he able to do that,
but
but
like 8 months.
yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Why you on here popular like that?
One rapper
He said he wasn't popular like that.
up live on a podcast, and another rapper ran up on 50 Cent in the street and started pressing him for the dumbest reason ever. These are times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers, starting off with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott, who came close to throwing hands at a music festival. It all started back in 2016. When Meek Mill and Tory Lanez dropped the song Liddy. On the track, fans started saying that Tory sounded similar to Travis Scott and was copying his style. Tory responded to the noise, saying he couldn't sound like someone he wrote songs for, since he'd written a song for Travis in the past. Travis didn't take this well. So the next day at the Malaluna Music Festival, he confronted Tory about it.
That's crazy how you see him this day, though.
That's crazy. He ain't like no time. Good.
He said, I can see him at the festival.
It's alright.
Not on one.
I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. Someone say, what are you going to do, bro?
Travis was obviously just trying to talk things out, but Tory was more than ready to get physical.
Look at him. They always be the short ones. Them short men don't play on me.
Room so they can shoot the fake.
Are we apologizing or you want to shoot the fake?
That boy say, are you apologizing?
Every single person can get out of here. Literally every person can get out of here and we can shoot the fake, my nigga. Everybody just get out of here. Let's just shoot the fake.
He's saying no.
I'm not for that. I'm not for that.
Travis really didn't want to take things there and explains that he only had a problem with Tory claiming he wrote songs for him, because what actually happened was Tory wrote the song Brand New Chopper for T.I., which T.I. later sent to Travis, since he wanted Travis to take the hook instead of him.
Oh wow, he act like he wrote a whole song.
This is the honest truth. The song that you wrote, he asked me 2014 to reverse me, bro. To do a hook for me.
The footage cuts off after that, but the two were able to squash it there, and Tory has said that they are cool now. Tory Lanez, though, is no stranger to hip-hop beefs, and almost got into it again with fellow Canadian rapper Dax back in 2019. The beef started over a post Dax made where he was talking about how he could take Tory on in a rap battle. Tory slid into his DM, asking him to chill out with all the crazy talk. But Dax posted the DM, and this pissed Tory. Off. It also didn't help that Dax dropped the diss track shortly after, where he fired some shots at Tory. So when Tory ran into Dax on the streets, he was sure to make him apologize.
Come here, this shit it's not gonna end, my nigga. Or this shit not gonna end. Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, man.
Why he breathing like that?
It looked like they had to chase him down or some
He
shit.
breathing hard.
Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, man.
You know what's going on.
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize, man. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry. Sorry, G. All right, bet.
After that incident, a lot of fans thought Tory was just upset about the diss track Dax had put out. But in an interview, Tory cleared it up, saying what he was upset about was Dax being disrespectful to him in the DM.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro, chill, bro, you feel me? He kept going, and I said, one day I'm gonna see you, and I happened to see him the next day.
But while Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax without doing anything, DaBaby actually knocked this next rapper out for pulling up on him. Back in 2019, Charlotte North, it was Amset.
Yeah, we seen
What you gonna do? What you taking?
everybody name mom seen it.
What? Get away. Come by your shit. Get away. Down cold hard. Get away. Fucking cold hard. Get away.
He said, come here.
Hunt Cam
Put a
cold
phone in your
hard.
hand.
Hunt Cam cold hard. I'm the truth, nigga.
Hands down is
Knock
crazy.
him out. Me. Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up, nigga.
Cam later claimed that he actually got jumped by both DaBaby as well as his security. And speaking of rappers who threw hands on camera, we gotta talk about underground rapper Lil Kelpy, who sustained serious injuries after this next altercation. It all went down when Lil Kelpy was on the No Jumper podcast with Adam 22 and co-host Almighty Suspect, mainly to talk about the recent interview Kelpy did that blew up, where he showed up with 2 women he said he was pimping. Lil Kelpy received a lot of backlash after the interview dropped, with a lot of people calling him out for trying to pose like a pimp when he wasn't really about that life. And Suspect also felt the same way and called Kelpy out for it.
We felt like that's like the equivalent to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's like he came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps are supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
Kelpy and Suspect soon started going at each other, arguing about which one of them is a real pimp. But when Kelpy called Suspect a certain word he didn't like, it took things to the next level.
Who are you? I'm Lil Kelpy.
No one knows you.
Kelpy the motherfucker. Kelpy the clown. You gotta know who I am, bro. Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch. Out of here. He knows who the hook I am. I'm saying what? Every day. I said Ben Franklin knows who the hook I am, bitch. Who you calling a bitch?
Oh, you talking about that part. Oh. He let him do all that. Damn. He taking off on his ass. Damn.
Security soon stepped in to break it up, but Kelpy was bleeding and reportedly hurt bad. So anyway, let's move things on to Soulja Boy, who's no stranger to beefing with other rappers. One of his most famous beefs was with fellow Chicago rapper Famous Dex. Basically, Soulja Boy felt betrayed by Dex, since Dex went on to sign with Rich the Kid's label back in 2019, even after Soulja allegedly helped put Dex on and got his career going. So Soulja Boy went online, talking about how he helped Dex and how Dex turned out to be a snake, but Dex soon hopped on the live himself, challenging Soulja's claims.
You don't count him. Put who on, nigga? What you want, nigga? You put who on? Nigga, what you want? Hey, you came to my house, you was SODMG before you started Rich Kid. And that's fat. You can't take the eyes on no more, bro. You ain't a bitch. Fat, you. Hey, stop doing coke, nigga.
He told stop doing coke.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
About both of them.
Nigga, what you want to do, nigga? Say you put me on you, nigga, on my mama. You a fan. You a fan.
Nice shooting.
He talking about
No, Soulja's not a real person.
Bro, what the hell?
Like, nigga,
That man say, ba.
Soulja was on Everyday Struggle, where he continued talking about all the people he put on. Also clearing the thing up with Dex, saying Dex had promised to sign to his record label, SOD Money Gang Records.
The only person that responded to all these claims of you put somebody on is Famous Dex, and he said, fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to know where
Dex is fucking, he high. Famous Dex, he a fuck disloyal. You know what I'm saying? He know what I did for him. And if you go on my Instagram and you check my last video, you gonna see him standing in the hood saying, SOD, I'll be in LA tomorrow. Thank you, Soulja Boy. So my proof is in the pudding, bro.
But Soulja has had beef with a lot of other rappers in recent years, including Blueface. This time, it was over an interview Blueface did on the Open Thoughts YouTube channel, where he claimed he could beat Soulja Boy if they went hit for hit. Unsurprisingly, Soulja didn't take that well, and started taking shots at Blueface and disrespecting his girlfriend. After taking several shots at each other, they finally went on live together in 2019 to try to talk things out. Blueface started out by letting Soulja know that he started talking crazy first.
Blueface be trying to talk so proper.
Man, you fool. Yeah, everybody say,
Five.
Stop.
He ate that. Like,
You didn't start that greasy talk?
Man, I don't want to hear that.
I just don't like how you playing the narrative that I'm taking it further than music.
That's what you did.
How? I said shout out to Soulja in the interview. You know what you did? You got on live. I'ma stick dick in her. I'ma stick dick in her. Fuck.
Here you go. Here we go. That's
Where did that come about?
Draco asks Blueface if he had his feelings hurt, and that's when Blueface lets Soulja know that he'd hooked up with his baby mama for real, while Soulja, on the other hand, was just making stuff up.
So that hurt your feelings that bad?
No, it didn't hurt my feelings. They just let me know nigga really on, and I already fucked your baby mama. So the fact that you took it there, oh yeah, I already beat you. I already beat you to the punch. I already beat you to the punch.
So check it out.
I already beat you to the punch.
Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
Just wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Yeah.
Why you talking about old shit, bud?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick.
Why is he talking about before she even met you?
Yeah, I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
What Blueface said about Soulja's baby mama pissed Soulja off. Even if he wasn't trying to show it, Blueface tells Soulja he should pull up so they can run the fade. But clearly Soulja Boy didn't want to take things there with Blueface. So anyway, a few years later, it was clear the two hadn't settled the beef, because in 2024, Blueface got arrested, and Soulja went on live to troll Blueface about running away from him and hiding in jail.
You know why you turned yourself in, boy? Fuck. What type of thing happened to go to jail? Yeah, I'm in here lit. Yeah, you in that happy because you ain't on these streets no more. We can't get to your fuck ass.
And just recently, Blueface actually got sued by Soulja's baby mama for defamation, and he was ordered to pay $123 grand to her over the allegations he made in that original lie that turned out to be false. Anyway, moving on, we gotta talk about this more recent situation Soulja Boy had with Bhad Bhabie, because at the start of 2025, Bhad Bhabie made some wild claims about Soulja, claiming he slept with Travis Barker's 19-year-old daughter, Alabama Barker, and Draco was quick to call her out, denying the allegations.
She was pregnant by Tiger, and she was on Soulja Boy.
Bhad Bhabie, you.
I ain't never seen the video. I just heard that she had said it. She just said
you got my name in your mouth for you dusty ass bitch. Ain't you dying from? Ain't your baby daddy the fuck out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to fuck my? And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you my? You mad? You get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid ass bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your little ass down somewhere, you little skinny anorexic bitch.
Soulja went on claiming he was going to sue her for defamation of character. And speaking of Bhad Bhabie, she tried pulling up on another rapper in person once before, and things didn't turn out so well for her. Bhad Bhabie and Atlanta rapper and media personality Whoa Vicky have been at it for a while over a diss track Whoa Vicky dropped. But in October 2019, Bhad Bhabie tried to run up on Vicky at a studio and immediately got pinned down before pleading for Vicky to get off her.
You stupid. You come here, got beat up. You down here.
Who lose it?
It's bad, baby.
You come here, got beat up. You down here. Let her beat up, bro.
You got to say to get on me, scrap the right way. You gonna do this the right way, or you gonna do this the wrong way? Let me know.
Most of the fight was basically the two pulling each other's hair. On the other hand, these next rappers actually met up and threw hands to settle an ongoing beef they had. Because just a couple weeks ago, former collaborators Maxo, Kream, and D Flowers had beef, and they decided to settle it by squaring up. So they met at a parking lot and got straight into it. The dude surrounding eventually stepped in to break it up, and fans assumed the beef was settled after the fight. But Maxo Kream put up a video immediately after the fight, explaining why they were beefing in the first place, and continued to diss D Flowers.
Look, let me tell you, bro. This so lame behind the hose. They tried to fuck my baby mama, he couldn't, and I f***ed his. I'm gonna say I'm wrong, because baby mama's off limits, you feel me? But don't try to fuck my baby mama, then you don't succeed, not hit yours. You feel me? That's like trying to spin your block, don't hit them, you spin their block and hit them.
but I'm rich. I'm up. I own my Lambo. It suck. His music trash.
Damn.
Yeah.
Speaking of street fights, 6ix9ine once pulled up on Meek Mill at a parking lot as well, talking tough and threatening to do something to him. After he famously snitched on his gang associates in 2019, 6ix9ine got a lot of backlash from other rappers, including Meek Mill. And for a few years, the two were going back and forth online. But in 2021, 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek at a parking lot, getting in his face and accusing him of working with police.
That's the fuck you.
Oh yeah.
That's the fuck you. Hey, this is security. This is security. That's security. If you look. And you with police.
He told shut up,
And you
nigga.
with police. Look, that nigga the cop. That nigga the cop.
You the best. You the best.
Man.
For someone who snitched on his homeboys, 6ix9ine isn't really one to be calling another rapper out for working with the police. But Meek Mill wasn't the only rapper 6ix9ine tried to act tough with, because he once hopped on live with FBG Duck, disrespecting Chicago rappers and talking about pulling up to O Block. He also clowns Duck about his dead homies.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up to O Block.
I ain't seen this.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro. Look at all this shit. When I catch you, I'm gonna smack the shit. Cause I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro.
Alright, listen. You gonna smack the shit out of me, but you haven't ran down on none that killed your homies.
Bro, where do you think they at, bro?
No, they
Don't
not.
lie, bro. You want me to trick on myself? You sound.
No, it's not.
I know
He
you
too posed,
At this point, Duck sensed 6ix9ine was trying to get him to snitch on himself, so he didn't go into any more details about what happened to the dudes who smoked his homies. And soon after, 6ix9ine did pull up to O Block like he said he would, and posted a video of it.
O Block right here. This is what y'all wanted me in Chicago. This O Block right here. I call this shit No Block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck is that? Moving inside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck is that, bro?
However, surveillance camera footage later got leaked, which showed that he did actually pull up to O Block, except it wasn't 10 p.m., it was 3 a.m., and he was there for less than a minute to quickly film the video before hopping back in his car and leaving. And after he got called out for it, he admitted that he got caught out.
How we saw the surveillance video. He was there for like 30 seconds.
Nah, it was actually like 15.
I was gone. I'm like,
And while 6ix9ine made it out of there without being seen by FBG Duck, Offset wasn't able to leave a building without getting ran up on by a rapper he allegedly scammed. Because Offset and French rapper Gazo did a song together and was trying to shoot a video for it. But as the story goes, Offset's appearance didn't meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the $150,000 they paid Offset for the shoot.
Nah, Offset came.
Damn.
How you gonna say that nigga appearance ain't meet his standards? I thought Offset be dressing a little bit. Damn.
Meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the $150,000 they paid Offset for the shoot, and he wasn't trying to give it back, causing a fight to break out between the two groups.
Let him go, bro.
Nobody said he's swinging on my people. Let me go. Nah, for real.
They might need security. He don't need a little bad.
Who the fuck he just kicked? He just kicked the fuck out somebody. Him!
He gonna get pushed in security.
Yeah, security need to get the fuck on.
He probably saved him from a lawsuit or something. You know, they gotta protect them at all costs.
Good thing Offset had his security to protect him. Otherwise, it probably would have been a different
Gazo got
story.
his ass
And while
beat,
Offset was quick to get into the fight himself, 50 Cent wanted none of it when this underground rapper started randomly pressing him in the street. A rapper known as NFL Doom ran into 50 Cent on the street and was trying to get him to check out his music so 50 could put him on. But the dude got pissed off since 50 wasn't trying to hear him out.
Man, we gonna get out with girl.
Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me, because I'm telling you my talent. How you feel? How you fucking feel? But look at my IG at least. Look at my IG at least.
Man, wear a hair.
If you can hit me, man, I'm tight. I don't care. Nah, fuck the camera. I don't give about the camera. You play something. I don't give about it.
Oh, so him. He ain't stupid.
He just wanted you to just see his, he just wanted you to see his Instagram.
50 then checks Doom, saying he's going about things the wrong way and isn't going to make it in hip-hop with an attitude like that.
I am crazy. I'm just on my tongue. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Talk to me. This shit's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? You know it's not gonna work. Why not? Talk to me. Because you're stupid. The way you're approaching it is wrong. How? First you with the CD or how? Nah, what the fuck are you gonna? There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. Like, yo,
he came up with him too aggressive.
For NFL Doom, things didn't end there because he did a video calling 50 out for not giving him a chance and also letting 50 know he's not afraid to throw down with him.
Yo, 50, let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck how big you think you are, my nigga. You feel me? Size on me shit. You feel me? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, man. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I salute you. You feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it. Boy, you was getting gangster, man. Like, that shit don't fly over here, my G.
3 signs your car. Who's that just looking for a problem? That's all that was.
He is out with his girl. Why
would he hell? Come on now.
Y'all gotta repeat the scene.
Your man probably drunk.
Let's go back to Blueface, who's never afraid to throw hands and threatened to run up on the Island Boys for playing with him too much. Because the Island Boys, even if they are hardly considered rappers, are known for getting into trouble with other rappers online. One of the twins, known as Kodak Red, said something about Blueface's girlfriend, Krishan Rock, whom he called a sloppy drunk. Blueface then hopped on live to press Kodak and clown him for being a wannabe gangster.
It's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a fit. I don't know about your brother, but you with the fly in it.
Kodak Red tries to flex on Blueface by pulling up some racks, and the two start going back and forth about who's got more money.
You see how mine says Blueface? Yours is gonna say Island Boy.
Show me the brand. I don't
Kodak Red.
Show me an AP that. Show me your Cartier watch. Show me your Cartier watch. An AP bust down all around. Bro.
You have nothing but colorful diamonds. All your diamonds are
That's
regular.
broke shit. What is that, 16K? This is an $80,000 watch. Show some respect. Show some respect. But this ring costs more than your Cartier watch. Come on, man. I got 2 of them.
The other Island Boy joins the live, backing his brother, and Blueface clowns them both for being fake gangsters doing skit fights.
I'm gangster, fool. Bro, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from putting my hands on you if I want to. I'm gonna sneak you.
But you gotta understand, bro. I do like you're acting like that's like some Superman shit. I do this on a regular.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's all about the mentality. Okay. It's never about the situation. It's about the mentality. You guys don't have that mentality.
Damn.
You're telling me you let somebody bitch you for a skit. That's what you.
Kodak Red eventually gets back to the topic of Blueface's girlfriend, and the two start taking shots at each other's girl.
Bro, don't put your weak bitch on here again. My bitch is better than yours with one. That's crazy.
Bro, your bitch is ugly. That's built like a man. Have you seen her broad shoulders? Put your shot on the camera. You know, put your shot on the camera.
No, she's whooped right now, and she just said, no, don't put me on there, because I'm not up to, she's not up to par right now, fool.
What the fuck is that?
What? Bro, that looks better than what you just showed me.
Are you blind?
So anyway, the Island Boys are always being clowned by other rappers. And this one time, one of them ran into Houston rapper Sauce Walker while shopping at Johnny Dang's jewelry store and immediately got pressed by Sauce Walker for being a fake gangster.
Nobody like him.
You're not way more known than nothing. You a good, you a pussy. And I was slapping.
Look, he said, I ain't here to argue with you.
Yes. Yeah. Real life. I'm not nothing but a rapper. You a hoe. I'm serious.
But regardless, we all know the Island Boys are all talk. This next rapper, on the other hand, was ready to challenge Kodak Black in a boxing match over a heated situation they had going on. We're talking about Jackboy, who used to be in Sniper Gang with Kodak Black. But when Kodak went to jail in 2020, Jackboy allegedly sent shots at NBA Youngboy from Kodak's Instagram, reigniting a beef Kodak had with Youngboy. So when Kodak got out later that year, he and Jackboy started beefing over the incident. And the next year, Jackboy went on live to address the situation by denying the allegations and crashing out on Kodak for calling him ungrateful after putting Jackboy on.
That boy said he want appreciation. What you want, someone to marry you?
don't know what it's for.
Hilarious.
Some fat nigga. You talking about this, that. Oh, now you wanna block me. You talking about chop it up with me right quick, brother. You lame. That's the lame shit I'm talking. Why?
Kodak hops on the live, and Jackboy tries to clear himself of the YB allegations, saying he didn't even have Kodak's Instagram password. The two keep yelling at each other, and Jackboy takes Kodak off the live soon after, since Kodak wasn't trying to answer his questions.
What it is?
Don't hang up. Don't hang up and
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? So stop, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song?
What's your shit?
Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Bitch, fuck my shit. Nigga, get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what you do, nigga. You talking about?
Kodak and Jackboy are still beefing to this day, and their feud was even linked to a fatal shooting in 2023. And while Kodak and Jackboy are yet to get in the ring, another rapper who isn't afraid to square up in real life is Lil Uzi Vert, because Lil Uzi ran into a rapper at Rolling Loud who had been constantly dissing him on Instagram and was trying to run up on the dude. Good thing security was there and held him back before things could escalate. These were times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel.
Hey. Uzi, don't play.
It was a good little compilation though, y'all. Fool.
Nah, for real. Y'all give us some better compilations that y'all want to react to that we haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? OGs, y'all know what we watched and what we did. Let us know. If you ain't like, comment, subscribe, hit post notification, boy, rise for it, dude.
Follow the link, switch right now. Look.
You know they know.
Bye.